Hello and welcome back to our franchise zoo that I haven't visited in forever. It's going to be another episode of I don't know what's going on. Last time I think we started actually building this basic shell for a shop, and there's also tapirs, and this habitat is definitely not finished, so I'm gonna work on that. We have our other tapirs, and there's all the monkeys, I think. Yes, all the monkeys. Okay. First, let's see if I have anything in trading. Chinese pangolins. Yes. Okay. So, as a general update for the channel, I am going to be regularly uploading videos again, or regularly-ish. I'll just be flipping around between series depending on what I feel like playing that day. So yeah, if you're hoping for any specific series, and I'm not uploading anything for that for a while, I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah, okay, you are happy in general. There's just not enough plants. The interior looks... okay, there is no interior. This is terrible. At least this one has some plants. I think. Yes, it's also very boring now. So we're going to work on these interiors and also on this little shop thing here. I believe I haven't done a lot because I don't have access to a lot of design pieces yet. Because all of the roofs are really ugly. Yeah, so I'm probably going to wait with roofing until the Northern American research is done. I think, because I don't have anything here that looks like there's asphalt roofs, there's plastic roofs, and then there's metal roofs and glass, but glass wouldn't really work, I don't think, because I don't want to make it a glass house. People are gonna die. And then there's this metallic wood. Yeah, no, we're gonna wait with that. At least the shops should be working. Do I have people working there? I have 3 vendors for 2 shops. Oh no, 3 vendors for 3 shops, because I think there's 2 restaurants in there. My apologies, I'm just relearning the game. Yay! One way to do it, I suppose. One way to not get bored of a game. Stop playing for half a year and then play again. Anyways, let's go on with decorating this habitat, because it needs more decoration. Just kind of going to place some things in a way that I think might look decent. I don't know. Hopefully my ability to decorate habitats hasn't left me entirely. I'll give it a try. The basic idea we have with plants is always to provide some sort of cover for the animals. And also it's supposed to be a jungle-ish biome, so, you know, we'd have a lot of plants in it. Yes, because I really like these, but they're usually so tall. I guess I could put some smaller ones in, right? That. Smaller ones puts down the big one. They're all big. Can't do much about that. Just, you know, make the place look a little better. Also, I don't think I've added any rocks to this. I have not. Which, obviously, absolutely unacceptable. I think I have more than enough space here too. Yeah, so I can place a lot more plants here. Giant rhubarb plants. My beloved. No, it doesn't make sense for the... No, it doesn't make sense that there's a giant rhubarb plant here, but I don't care because I want the giant rhubarb plants. It's okay. They're just ground coverage. It's important because, you know, our little animals need some shelter to hide from the big bad visitors that are throwing burgers at them or something like that. I don't know. Imagine like being a zoo animal and people just straight up toss burgers at you. I'm not sure if you'd enjoy that or not because it's food. But probably also really not the food you should be having, so yeah, probably not the best idea. Okay, so just going to work with some of my good old friends here to get a little bit of ground coverage, because we do have a lot of open spaces. And while that is very cute, it also kind of just Makes it hard to figure out where I want to put my plants. No. No. Stay here. Thank you. Did I? Oh yeah, okay, I already put down stuff in the water. I think as the next step, I'm just gonna place rocks. Tropical, I think? Yeah, no, I used dynamic mossy rocks, okay. Which makes sense. So kind of in a black biome anyways, so more mossy rocks, I guess. To just create a bit more of a decent setting, because right now it looks very flat and very boring, and I don't like that. Right. This one stone is still kind of weird. Good to know that some things never change, even if you don't play for a while. I have not gotten the new expansion pack, or well, expansion pack, animal pack, which is wetlands, I think. With the capybaras, I am going to get it. Because capybaras, like, how are you expecting me to not get it? But not right now. But yes, we may be able to have capybaras in the zoo later on. Yay! Actually a pretty nice pack from what I've seen. Well, I haven't taken the time to look at all the foliage, so no professional review from me just yet. As we all know, if I can't see the plants, I can't tell you whether I like it. Cute animals are important, but do I get usable plants? Maybe just do a little bit of... Hope they can't use this to jump out, but I don't think that these are the kind of animals where I have to worry about them jumping around. Like some animals, if you give them this, they will just straight up bounce out of the habitat. Because they can. Like, usually I think it's animals like, no. Please no, please no. Like wolves and bears. And any kind of monkey, if they find a way to jump out of the habitat, they will absolutely abuse it. Oh no, you're caught in there now, aren't you? I think there's a capybara locked in. No, not a tapir locked in there. Can you still get out here? Okay, no, but this works. No, maybe if I can move this a little bit. I mean, they obviously can't hide there, but it gives them a little bit of movement space where they can also pretend like the visitors can't see them. Or lie up on top and very much have the visitors see them. But yeah, having elements like this kind of helps with decoration because you know where you're putting things instead of just randomly plopping plants down. It's definitely not what I'm doing most of the time. No. You're imagining that. I have plants whenever I place plants. Yes. All the plants. Oh. No. All the plants. I just have to make sure that I don't place down too many plants because of space requirements, but I think the place is so big that shouldn't become an issue. Yeah, no, this is fine. You don't need a lot of space and you have a nice habitat. Okay, so let's just quickly do some stuff for the interior. Species. So we want to give them a food trough in here. The others should also get a second one. I'm not sure why I didn't place that. And also the obligatory stylized water. Oh, coin. Thanks. Because if it's raining and you don't want to go outside, you should still be able to grab a drink with your friends. Even if your friends are, you know, tapirs. Can you please? Game! Thank you. Just going to place a water bowl. Where's that so hard? Nope, nope. You know, it's great to return to a game and see that it still has the same issues that you struggled with previously. At least you're still at home. Whee! Okay, that works. The solutions are also still the same, I guess. And I'm gonna put down some bedding here in the back, because this is probably gonna be more sleeping space. I think, yeah. Same idea here, just... Well, then get out of the box. What do you mean he's been in the box for too long? I didn't place him in the box game. Just let him out of the box. Oh. Yeah, I am also going to have plants in here, obviously, for the purpose of decoration. Just, if these poor animals have to stay indoors, because... I mean, I don't think rain would be a good reason, but maybe the zookeepers are really worried if it gets too cold. And then they have to stay inside, so we have to give them things to do while they're inside, and flowers to look at, and that kind of stuff. I don't know. You know, just make sure the whole place looks nice. Who cares if the visitors can see the animals? The animals have to have a nice habitat. Isn't that right? Yes. You look very not motivated. But I guess that's just like everyone going to work in the morning. Yeah. Very, very accurate representation. Just maybe some rhubarb. Just a little bit of rhubarb, you know. Just a tiny little bit. Some flowers, some greens. There we go. Alright. I think that'll do. I think that gives us two pretty decent looking habitats for tapirs. I do need screens here. Info screens, so that people actually know what they're looking at. Because otherwise they're going to think that both of these tapirs are the same. And that's not okay. I don't have power over here. Thanks for informing me, game. I assume that also means I don't have any, Oh no, I do have water here, but... Why did I not place a power generator when I clearly made a spot for it? Asked me, what were you doing? What were you thinking that day? Were you thinking that day? Probably not. Anyways, that should give us power. Yeah, okay. Good. Next step. Donation boxes. Yeah, no, I think it's a nice habitat. It would benefit from some monkeys because it has so many trees. Maybe one day monkey populations can move into the other habitats. Who knows? Also, isn't this habitat way bigger than that? Oh well, whatever. Too late. Too late. That's level 3 on lemurs, so let's move that to the... That's top here, I think. Please tell me we have roofs. Oh, that's not roofs, that's string shops. Oh no. How are you gonna set them? Oh. Are we getting baby tapirs? Yes. Okay, great. Oh, sadly, with tapirs and also pangolins, we have animals that only always have one offspring, and then you know you have to get rid of them almost instantly. But it's okay. How is our local lemur population? Okay. Yeah, because I didn't get a lot of them, obviously, because we are still living in franchise, so I can't just have 20 of each. Would be cool, but I'm not rich. Wait, are you telling me that there's no good roofs except for glass roofs and these weird wooden roofs in this? Oh, okay. Okay. Should be better food, I hope. This food quality does make a big difference for animals. Oh, okay. No, okay. No better food. So that's our little tapir info corner, I guess. Do I have more tapir decoration signs? Do I have tapir statues? I think I do. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna place the silver one. I don't need to, you know, be too in your face with the fact that this is a successful zoo. Watch me fail at navigating everything because I forgot where things are supposed to be. Oh, look at the beaver signs! That's a really cute one, actually. This is sadly only for the Malaysian. Right, yeah. It's nice that they actually show you. I'm not sure if that's always the case, and I just didn't see it until now because I always had the expansions. But I still think it's cool that you do get a preview of what the expansions have. At least in... Wait, do I get planned previews for the expansions? It appears I do not, or it didn't have any plants. I don't know. But well, no preview for me. So I guess now that our animals are kind of established and visitors should be okay with the animals, I guess. What? The line's too big? Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yep, that's a big line. I think it's more of a drink issue, so I'm gonna place a second. Do I really only have the gold piece slush counter? It's Bernie's bake. Wait, why did I have two Bernie's bakes counters? What is this? Heresy. Okay. Drink counter. Where did I place drinks originally? Did I not have a drink shop? Oh, I just had a drink machine. Okay. That explains why people don't get enough. Because, yeah, if there's just one drink machine, that's obviously not ideal. Please tell me I have roofs. Please tell me I have roofs. Please tell me I have new roofs that don't look like crap. That's a no, isn't it? Okay. No new roof for the building. At least not for now. I mean, it's kind of a cute build. It's just very basic. Especially the inside. So we'll have to fix that at some point. I guess for now I'll just leave it. So I'm going to just speed up a bit. Because we do have some credits, but not that many. Oh, right, it's... Oh. Storage center? So that they can have another baby. So, obviously, if, you know, you use my brain and we remember the rules of the game, every animal of a species we buy in, we have to sell another one. Well, like release one into the wild. I think that's how I put it. And also, I can only buy animals from rescues, so from Planet Zoo salespeople. Which means that Merpati is going to stay in here for now. Because I'm not sure, like, good stats, you know? I'm not sure if I want to keep her. Because she has pretty good stats for an animal that literally comes from two random animals that I bought without much care in the world. So, yeah. He's gonna... Are you stressed? No, you just... Where are you and why are you starving? Are you unable to get down from here? No, you can navigate the place, yeah. There should be enough food in this place. Think. Okay, actually there's not enough feeding platforms, I think. I'm gonna place another feeding platform here so that the person can actually place the food on the feeding platform. Oh, okay. One of the lemurs is expecting offspring. Yay! So, Also, just a reminder to myself and to everyone else, animals have to be at least endangered if we want to get them. Yeah, I think I'm not accepting vulnerable animals. So, we are a little, limited, obviously, in what we can get. Because both of the tapirs were endangered, and... Yes, this is me reminding me of my own game, because I haven't played in a while. Yep, so that's the thing. We have to at least... Oh, look, we can now filter by endangered or critically endangered. So these are the animals we can have for the zoo, which is still a lot of animals, and a lot of interesting ones, like these lads here. Or, actually, why not just get an exhibit? Yeah, why not do that? I could make a little, exhibit thing here. Might not be a bad idea, actually, to do a little, I guess I could do it like a mini garden. Yes, I like gardens. Because I don't want to overwork my stuff too much, too quickly. But we could... Oh no, this has to be built symmetrically. I'm gonna hate myself. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but knowing myself, I will want it to be. That should work out. Yep. So, people obviously couldn't go in from here, because that's too easy. We want them to walk forward in this direction, and that's what these little guys here are for. Quickly add these to the work zone. And then see if we can grab the animals that we need. I'm going to keep the game running on high speed to get more vet research done. Because we do need that. So, let's see. We can get... Is it only this lemur? Where are you? Is it... Because I think it's only that one lemur. The others are doing fine, right? Yeah, it's just Anso. Oh, because he's in a box. Because he's stuck in a box. Of course. Never considered that problem. Reset filters. Oh, I have American bullfrogs, but that's not what I'm looking for, I don't think. We can have... Let's see. Golden poison frogs and Goliath frogs. Lemur poison frogs. I'm gonna grab a Goliath frog for now. If I can find one. It's kind of sad how not a lot of... I mean, that sounds bad. I think golden poison frogs were on the list. I was going to say it's kind of sad how not a lot of animals are would qualify for this, but it's also good that not a lot of animals qualify for it, because it means that, you know, not a lot of endangered animals. Or, well, critically endangered, but still. How many of you? Oh, they need 4, so we're gonna get some more. And ignore the big red dot that's probably telling me that their rain conditions aren't ideal. I know! I'm going to fix it in just 1 second. Chill out, game. Yeah. So over here we have a few frogs. You need it a little colder, actually. Wow. First time I had to set the temperatures for these exhibits down. Color. I think this is the color I'm using for my water usually. That's so cool though. I like that. And for now I'm going to close the back windows. I'm going to obviously modify the area so that this blends into something, but for now we're just going to do it this way. Save my brain from the disaster of having to manually design everything. There we go. You also get 3D facades, yay! People have to walk in front of you to look at you. Do you have lights in there? Is there light in this habitat? Is it just... Is it supposed to be this dark? I guess. Maybe that's so that you can see them. They are very cute little frogs. So, I don't know, maybe that's the secret way to get visitors to enjoy your frogs more. So these are obviously going to have the markers in front. And we're basically going to make this a little sort of, you know, a little walkthrough section. I don't like these paths. Can I feel like it would look cooler if we had this kind of path, honestly. It's... Yeah. Yeah. I think I prefer the way that looks. Because the whole idea is that it's a more natural zoo, right? I mean, not like natural zoo, but the conservation area we wouldn't spend money on putting concrete down. Yeah, that works. Okay, so for these habitats to work, or well, experts to work, we need researchers to actually research the animals. Because otherwise they're going to become kind of unhappy real quick here. So we're going to be doing that. And then we're going to actually build something here. With all the props that I do or do not have. Oh no, game, why? Why are you doing it this way? Why? I think I might use these again. Okay. Yay, more baby tapirs! Woohoo! Yes, more baby tapirs? I'm not sure if she's pregnant. She is pregnant, okay. Great! Baby tapirs, yay! And there's actually some visitors looking at the exhibits. I think I'll need another keeper. With those two here. Would probably be helpful too. Oopsie, it's fine, we have money. We can afford 2 more keepers. Yeah, I'm going to make this into like a little... park zone, I guess? I don't want to make it too big, because... I could have... No, that wouldn't work. I was thinking I could just make it a habitat and have peafowl or something running around in it. But what happened here? Right. I think it's a 7-meter path. There we go. Pathing, the biggest issue in Planet Zoo, no matter when or where you play it. But yeah, that's going to be the basic idea here, just have a little kind of garden-ish setting with frogs and other animals. And I think I'd like it to like 2 after it, not 3. I think I did 3 here. So that's, yeah. I think that's an okay size. To have a sort of garden for people to walk through. I'm also going to do some more... maybe a souvenir shop or something? I don't know. I'll figure it out. This is still the worst part of this whole habitat, by the way. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Even though I was just building, as always, and me ranting about path placements, as always. And I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye!